Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. Huang Xioming excludes girlfriend Ye Ke from will, leaves fortune to daughter under strict conditions. Renowned Chinese actor Huang Xiaoming has recently made headlines after details about his will surfaced, sparking widespread discussion online. According to Sohu, Huang has drafted a will to divide his massive personal fortune, estimated at around 10 billion yuan, approximately $1.4 billion USD. What drew the most attention, however, was the surprising absence of his current girlfriend, model Ye Ke, from the list of beneficiaries, despite the fact that they share a daughter together. The report states that Huang Xiaoming has allocated half of his assets, around 5 billion yuan, to his daughter, the child he shares with Ye Ke. This decision has both surprised and intrigued fans, as the actor appears to be securing his daughter's future while carefully avoiding granting any financial influence to her mother. However, Huang's bequest comes with notable strings attached. His daughter will only inherit the full amount if she fulfills a specific condition, being accepted into a top-tier university, either within China or internationally. Only if she meets this educational standard will she gain access to the complete 5 billion yuan inheritance. In the event that she fails to meet the academic requirement, Huang's daughter will still receive a significant sum, 2.5 billion yuan. While that is only half the originally intended amount, it is nonetheless a fortune capable of ensuring a lifetime of financial comfort. Regardless of her academic achievements, however, the inheritance will not be accessible to her until she turns 30 years old. The delayed access underscores Huang's intention to instill responsibility and maturity before handing over his wealth. Observers believe Huang Xiaoming's strict terms reflect a combination of personal philosophy and practical foresight. On one hand, the actor appears determined to encourage his daughter to pursue education and self-reliance, rather than growing up entitled to luxury and wealth. On the other hand, the conditions may also serve to create a clear financial boundary between himself and Ye Ke, perhaps to prevent any possibility of her leveraging their daughter's inheritance for personal gain. Insiders close to the couple suggest that Huang has long held high expectations for how his daughter should be raised. It is believed that he hopes Ye Ke, as the primary caregiver, will instill discipline, strong values, and educational ambition in their child. By linking the inheritance to academic achievement, Huang may be using the will not only as a legal document but also as a parenting strategy, one that enforces responsibility while shaping his daughter's future. Nonetheless, his decision to omit Ye Ke entirely from the list of heirs has sparked controversy and divided public opinion. Some netizens have praised Huang's approach, calling it rational and indicative of a prudent attitude toward wealth management. They argue that personal emotions should not interfere with long-term financial planning, especially when children's futures are involved. Others, however, view the move as emotionally distant and even harsh. They point out that Ye Ke, as the mother of his child and a long-term romantic partner, played a crucial role in his life and should not be so starkly excluded. Critics argue that while protecting his wealth is understandable, entirely cutting Ye Ke out of the will, without even a nominal gesture, seems cold and lacking in empathy, especially considering they co-parent their child. This is not the first time that Huang Xiaoming's personal life has become a topic of public fascination. The actor, who was previously married to actress Angela Baby, has always kept his relationships in the spotlight, whether willingly or not. His breakup with Angela Baby and subsequent relationship with Ye Ke has been scrutinized by fans and media alike. Now, his financial decisions are adding new layers of complexity to an already intricate personal narrative. At the time of writing, neither Huang Xiaoming nor Ye Ke has issued any official statement regarding the leaked details of the will. The silence has only fueled further speculation, with fans and commentators alike dissecting the motivations behind the decision. Ultimately, Huang Xiaoming's will highlights the complicated dynamics that arise when fame, fortune, and family intersect. While it's not uncommon for celebrities to structure inheritances with conditions meant to encourage personal growth, the added emotional layer of an excluded partner adds weight to the story. It also opens a broader conversation about how public figures handle wealth distribution, especially when children are involved outside of marriage. In a world where celebrity relationships are constantly under the microscope, Huang Xiaoming's bold decision reflects both the caution and control that high-profile individuals often exercise over their private affairs. Whether this move will stand the test of time or be adjusted in the future remains to be seen. For now, it offers a glimpse into the personal values and priorities of one of China's most prominent stars, and raises important questions about legacy, love, and responsibility.